Watching this last episode of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, I felt like, is this how white people rewrite history? Because Erica Jane, girl, had I not known the story and I was just watching this fresh, I would have thought that she actually was a victim. Like it's real interesting how she is still going as if she's the victim of the scenario here, and that's crazy to me. That's crazy for real, for real. Anyway, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Belle. This is the Belle Perspective, and I am here today to talk about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. This is season 13, episode 16, Diamonds in the Rough. If you're new to my channel, I talk about reality TV, books, movies, all sorts of things on this channel. So check out my content, okay? And subscribe if you like it. If you're returning, hey person, hey girl, hey, you already know the drill. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you think about the episode, and don't forget to like this video before you leave. Let's get into the review. So Erica Jane is meeting with her therapist, and I'm still very much concerned. Like, I like Erica Jane still, okay, and that's just that on that, okay. I know that's not a. I know y'all was tearing me up last week, tearing me up by how y'all felt like I don't need to be going up for her. So I like her because she's fun, but I'm also very aware that she is on some revisionist history type of shit, and I'm not cool. That's not cool, okay? So she's talking to her therapist, talking about the big wins, and again, it's like, Erica, these people were victimized by your husband, and the least you could do, is let them people have that ring and divvy up the money. It was like $700,000. Girl, let them people have something, okay? Because you were living high off the hog, and that hog was stealing from them people. I'm not understanding how it's not clicking, and I'm not understanding how she's making herself be the victim of this. That's crazy to me. Okay. Anyway, so we see Sutton, and she's horseback riding. She is with Santos, beautiful horse. I would love to go horseback riding, but y'all, I'm scared. You don't know what a horse will do. I'm scared of that. I'm gonna try to do it at some point, but I'm scared, y'all. Kyle goes to visit her. Y'all, Kyle is not her friend. Y'all, every time I hear Kyle talk to Sutton, it is the cringiest thing in the world to me. Kyle is one of those friends, and I know we've all experienced them. One of those quote unquote friends that give you those backhanded compliments all the time. Like, just saying all kind of whack stuff. Oh, I'm just joking, girl. Oh, I'm just kidding, girl. It's like, girl, that's not a joke. That's not a and just be weird. For anybody, one of the all my younger subscribers, if you're listening, if you have a quote unquote friend in your life that's always giving you a compliment, but it hurts, a backhanded compliment that doesn't feel right, that person is not your friend. And that was Kyle the whole time, just shading her in the confessional, shading her, calling her, just being real, like, not friendly. Okay. So they come sit down, but Sutton wants to be friends with Kyle so bad. So she sits down, and they're talking about the relationship. And I feel like the theme of this episode was, do not make your kids your priority, because one day they're going to leave. I don't know if y'all caught that. I caught that. I said, because Kyle said it, Sutton said it, or Garcelle was saying it. Like, there were at least 3 or 4 times that I heard someone say that, right? Mauricio said it. There was a couple times that people had said it. So they recapped the trip, talking about how fun it was, how emotional Sutton got, and how she's, really moving on. Kyle finally opens up and tells the truth about Mauricio. Now, she don't give Sutton all the business, but she does give Kyle Sutton a little bit, just a little bit, saying that we're on different paths. We're growing in different directions. She asked Sutton if her and, I think his name was Christian, if you and Christian ever went to therapy. Sutton was like, no, we never went to therapy. And, Sutton was just asking Kyle, how's that going? And she feels like, Mauricio never helped me with the kids. I've always been with the kids, and his career just took off, right? He lost his job. He had nothing. He decided he wanted to start the agency. Now, now there's like over 100 offices. Like, it's just a lot going on, but I want to make sure that my career goes up as well, so that when my children leave, I'm not by myself, right? And I don't have anything left. And he's got all this accomplished. And Sutton was like, I completely understand. You just need to find balance. perfect advice. I love that. I love that. Great advice. Okay. So we see Sutton with the boys, Jade and Jax, and they're working with Cyber Smile, which is an anti-bullying campaign that Jade, I believe, is very, or Jax. I can't remember which one. I think it was Jax. Jax is very passionate about because he was cyberbullied. Now, I did not know that. Now, y'all get down in the comments and tell me what and what is, because did they start cyberbullying this boy after Erica Jane had cussed this boy out? Cause I'm still around like, Erica, girl, what's going on? So did they cuss him out after Erica Jane cussed him out? And it was racial. It's always racial. It's always they coming after the boy because he half black. Like, oh Jesus. I you know what, I'm not gonna get myself worked up. Not February, not Black History Month, where we celebrating black folk and doing black things. I'm not gonna do it. But y'all get down in the comments, tell me what the what and what is, because what the fuck? Like, for real. Like, what the fuck? Okay, no shade to Garcelle at all. I always do this. I always feel like I shade her. And I really love Garcelle. I think Garcelle is one of the most beautiful women on TV. And I love that she represents Haiti. Okay. Because there aren't a lot of black women who represent, right, out loud like that, right? Not on TV. Anyway, so the house that Garcelle lives in, the outside of it doesn't look as nice as it does on the inside. Did y'all notice that? Maybe that's just me, because I thought Garcelle's house was like so. And maybe because they're always showing the back of the house. Maybe because they're always showing the back or like an aerial view. But when you look in the inside, I'm like, oh, this house is really nice, like, compared to what it looks like on the outside. Anyway, no shade to her, because baby, I don't have a house like that. But it just looks not as nice on the outside. Anyway, okay, we moving on, right? So Sutton goes on a second date. Hey, we here for that. Come on, Sutton. Sutton is our girl, child. Sutton is our girl. Love Sutton down. She on a little second date. Sutton's personality is so fun. She's just so quirky and fun. I love quirky personalities. I love quirky. Love quirky. So Sutton is on a second date with Steven. He's cute. He's fun. He was like, when are we going to go on another date? I said, I know that's right. Sutton is keeping her head to the ground, and I appreciate that. She was like, listen, if this goes somewhere, it does. If it doesn't go somewhere, it doesn't. But at least I'm getting out there. I'm doing what I'm doing, right? They go to a restaurant, I think called the Surly Goat or something like that. I don't know what the hell. They play darts, child. Sutton always got to have her grapefruit juice in her bag. And I think she said it was illegal to have her own mixer. I said, no, what the fuck? You can't have juice in your own bag? What? Anyway, I think that he is a cute addition. I hope that Sutton and Steven make it, right? I hope they continue to date and get to know each other. I do think Sutton might want somebody who might be a little bit more edgier, but I feel like Sutton need to just chill. Sutton seemed like one of those type of people who want someone who's like edgy, but Sutton, you not edgy. I feel like Sutton is the type of person who doesn't know her own personality. I can't explain it. Anyway, I hope they go on another date. I hope they keep going out. He's cute, and I hope they have a good time. So shout out to Sutton. Come on, girl. Sutton's got a man at home. Okay, I know that's right. All right, so Kyle and Mauricio get together. The energy in this scene was very off, y'all. The energy in the scene was very off. One, Kyle still is annoyed by him very much. Very annoyed, irritated, you can tell. Mauricio seemed rushed, like in a hurry. I can't explain it. He was standing still and moving regularly, but you could feel his energy, like it was very rushed. It was like, hurry, like, we gotta go, we gotta move. Let's do this. I got something else to do. That was his energy the whole time, and it was very hectic, and I didn't like it. I could feel it from the TV. So Mauricio and Kyle are talking about therapy and how it's going well. And Mauricio says that therapy was fun for him. Kyle was like, I wouldn't say all that. I think it feels good. She said, but I still feel like there are things that I don't bring up. And I said, Kyle, well, that's on you, mama. Okay. If there are things that you need to talk about that you didn't, you need to be writing them down so that you can bring them back up in the next session. Okay. So they talk about how they're going to potentially be empty nesters. Mauricio's looking to expand his business, and that, he wants Kyle to be able to build her career as well. Again, the energy was very off. And I personally feel like they've already separated. I personally feel like they already gone their separate ways, but they're keeping it together for the show for now. Or for legal purposes. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all get down in the comments and please tell me what y'all think about that whole thing, okay? So they have the Diamonds and Champagne brunch. Shout out. I see the little nod to Real Housewives of the Diamonds. So Annemarie has a whole setup where she's going to bring all the women over for Mother's Day, blah, blah, blah. Very beautiful. Really, really pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay. She had a diamond ice sculpture. I love the dress 8.5 had. Like, it was cute. It was real, real cute. Real, real cute. Okay. As the women are getting ready and getting dressed, PK calls Dorit, or Dorit calls PK, and she's asking him about when he's coming home for Mother's Day. He says that Mother's Day was never a big celebration in the UK. I said, now, how long have y'all been married? How long have y'all been married and y'all just now talking about how Mother's Day is a big deal? I said, girl, y'all ain't. PK said he got to work. He ain't coming home. I'm going to leave that there for y'all. Get down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about it. Some in the milk ain't clean with that neither. But you know what? I don't have proof and I don't care to talk about it right now. Okay. So anyway, the brunch looked amazing. All the girls are getting there. Sutton got there lit as hell, child. She was like 2 sheets to the wind already, child. 8.5 again. Her dress looked beautiful. The house looked amazing. The food looked amazing. Like, who knew 8.5 had that many black friends? I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought 8.5 didn't have a whole lot of black people in her life. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that. I was like, oh, okay, she got black friends and cool looking black friends too. Like, those girls look cool. I didn't expect that. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay. She has like a jewelry party as well. So you could buy jewelry, and I mean nice ass jewelry too, child. And all the girls was coming. Erica Jane was looking, Erica Jane said she loved diamonds. All the girls were, centering around. 8.5 pulls Crystal aside. Now, this is the best Crystal has looked to me. Crystal don't be pulling off no looks like that neither. But she don't be looking bad. But she don't pull off nothing like, wow. This brunch, she looked amazing. I love that red. I loved her hair pulled up. It looked really good. It accentuated her skin, her tone, all of that. I love that. So they pull each other aside. And I'm thinking to myself, like, this is not that serious. It's not that serious. But again, are we on this whole revisionist history train? Because, ma'am, you lied about your profession. Okay. And when Crystal called you out about it, you tried to make it seem like she was trying to diminish your career. I just don't like. I don't like this revisionist history kind of thing. I'm not here for it. I don't like it. Either way, all in all, they make up, have a conversation. They decide that they're going to, let bygones be bygones, and they're not going to, they're going to bury the hatchet, right? And I'm okay, cool. But I got my good. I would still keep my good eye on that bitch, okay? Anyway, so EJ is sitting around talking to the girls, and here we go again. She says that she is, hurt that, she didn't get the apologies from the other girls, and that she didn't get the support she needed. Now, quiet as it kept, what I heard is that Sutton offered to give Erica Jane money. Like, they were really trying to support her. What she wanted was blind faith. Like, yeah, Erica Jane didn't know nothing about what Tom Girardi was doing, although she was married to the man, although the money was in a fund called EJ Global, Erica Jane Global, okay? Like, so all of this stuff, all of these things are not adding up, but then you cussing everybody out. You don't have no type of empathy for the victims. You're thinking only about yourself. You got a nasty attitude. You're not talking about nothing. You isolating yourself. You carrying on like a plum fool, but you want people to support you and believe what you're saying. Girl, how is that even possible? Erica Jane, girl, this revisionist history. I'm not here for it, girl. Be fucking for real. So when Kyle and Dorit were like, girl, we was there for you. We were trying to answer questions. We were trying to blindly go with what you were saying. But all of these headlines are coming out. We asking questions and you don't want to talk about it. So it's like, well, girl, how am I supposed to, you want me to turn around and be boo-boo the goddamn fool? Absolutely not. And so she really was mad at Sutton and Garcelle. I feel like she was really trying to point the finger at Sutton and Garcelle because they were asking questions. Like, girl, girl, this shit don't make no sense. How the hell you telling us that you don't have nothing to do with nothing, but the man that made put the account in your damn name? created an offshore account or whatever the hell account it was, put it in your name, but you don't know nothing about it. Girl, girl. Like, how the fuck is that even possible? And not to say that it's not possible, because obviously, I guess they haven't been able to prove that she did know about it. But still, like, it's looking real suspect over here. And how could you be mad at your friends? Like, be fucking for real. If my friend is going through some sort of trial and it's looking like, ooh, girl, what's going on, girl? So the first two things come out, I'm like, nah, that my friend wouldn't do that. Nah. The first headline come out, nah, my homegirl wouldn't do that. And I known this girl for a couple years, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years, 10 years plus, right? Nah, she wouldn't do that. Girl, headline after headline. Okay, now, bitch, now what's going on, girl? What's going on, girl? What's going on? Okay, we're not finna sit up here and just blindly go with what you're saying, because then that's my reputation. I could also get caught up in this bullshit. And if I get caught up in this bullshit, it's gonna be a problem, right? So I don't understand why Erica Jane did not understand that. So in the same way that she was able to be selfish about her jewelry and all this other foolishness, the other girls should be selfish about themselves too. So she want to be selfish, but want other people to be she want other people to be think about themselves. I'm sorry. She wants to be selfish, but she want other people to be catering to her. Girl. Yeah, Erica, you lost me. You lost me with this revisionist history, girl. I can't get on the train with you, mama. I'm not going to be able to do it. You tripping. You need to sit down. Be grateful that your ass ain't in jail, okay? And be quiet. That's my personal opinion. Like, now here you are. You trying to make it seem like you're innocent. But quiet as it's kept, they really ain't proved that that the funds weren't purchased from the stolen funds, right? The jewelry wasn't purchased from stolen funds. They really didn't prove that. Anyway, story don't add up. That's what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, y'all get down in the comments. Let me know what you think about the episode. Don't forget to like this video before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.